Yo, give me 1 sec. I'm just sharing this out. 1 sec. All right, so check this out. I thought this was pretty cool, and it really lightened my mood for today. So I want an executive citation. It's never been done for any state employee before, ever. An executive citation. I thought that was very cool. Yup, thank you, sir, for all the hard work and dedication we give to the station. And I won 2 gift cards because I was nominated for the Employee of the Year. Once again, I've been nominated every year for 10 years. I just haven't won it yet. I got me one off eBay. Yeah, but it's not for your name. Bree Maver. Yo, mess.
Sandman.
Damn it. Now my boss is calling. Hello? Hey, is everything alright? Yeah, I saw that. Did you get my message? Okay, yeah, I got a good plan. I got a good plan. I'm going to start it first thing when I get in tomorrow because Mark's not here. Right, I got a good plan. Very good plan. No biggie. I did get my citation, by the way, and my gift card. She wants to reschedule a picture, though. So, all right, I'll see you in the morning. All right, have a good night. Bye. I'm a man with a plan. I got to hook up an ice maker, and I don't claim to be a plumber. And I was out at Home Depot today struggling my ass off to try to find fittings to make it all work. But I think I got a plan. We should be good. We should be good. You know, being busy today really helped me get through this day, because this morning when I woke up and I didn't see my dog there, that hurt a little, man. That hurt. And you know, we're gonna get past this like anything else. But Joe, what's going on, man? What is poppin', everyone? So yeah, my mind hasn't been on charts or nothing. It's been on, you know, yesterday was hell. Absolute hell, a living hell. Like, but I can say that when I went to the bathroom yesterday and I heard my dog trying to bark, because he had that raspy type voice, like, he was trying to bark, and when I come out and he was literally covered in shit and piss, I was like, that kind of helped me with the decision to go through with having him put down. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I said to my wife, are we sure we're doing the right thing? You know, my wife's like, it's time to not be selfish anymore, and to really think about the dog. So they'll call us when his ashes are ready, and you know, it's part of life. It sucks. And I'm not going to cry on the live. But I thought I'd have an easy Friday tomorrow, but I don't. I got to run a freaking brand new water line, but I'll get started. I'll get started right after I talk to Brian for my morning talk to Brian. And then instead of doing rounds, I'm going straight to freaking hooking up an ice maker. Yep. David, what's going on, brother? Yeah, it was hard, Joe. I mean, extremely hard. I've had that dog for 16 years. And, you know, the last eye connection we made, it was really hard. Really hard. 007, what is poppin', man? I don't think I've ever seen you around. How you doing, man? Or woman? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're saying what to, but if you're talking about what I was just talking about, I had to put my dog down yesterday. And what's screwed up is not long from now it's going to be another dog, because my other Chihuahua is about 15 years old. So we have 2 cats. Yeah, I got 2 cats myself. Well, 2 cats, 3 dogs now. And 3 rabbits. So yeah, yup, that's what I say. If that cat showed up on your doorstep, like, I only have 2 cats because one of them followed me home. Walked right in my house. I was like, I guess you're our cat now. You chose us. Princess, how are you? I'm doing all right. Little better since, you know, little better than yesterday. And yesterday was a good day to be at work, but obviously I'm not going to go to work when my dogs get put down. But yeah, we all got recognized for the very hard work we do. We got an executive citation, which was pretty cool. Yeah. Come on, don't cut me off and not drive. So it's happened 007. Oh man, I missed the interview. I'm sorry. I'm not sure when it'll lighten up at work, but hopefully sometime soon. Are you a new subscriber, 007? Hit that subscribe button. Smash up the likes and chill with me. I should go live and have you guys hang out with me while I do this ice maker tomorrow. I will be live Sunday for the arts festival. I was going to take Monday off, but I definitely can't now. Yeah, another bad thing of putting your animal down is they give them a sedative to calm them down and make it painless. But even on that sedative, it's like you don't want to see your dog all drowsy and what a nasty sight. But like I said, I did all my crying yesterday. I don't really cry. There's no reason for me to ever cry. But that freaking hit me hard. That hit me really hard. Poe man, what's good, brother? How are you, my man? And y'all just been so supportive and you know, get me through this shit. If I didn't have y'all and my family, I don't know what the hell how I'd get past all this. I'm not too bad, brother. I appreciate you asking. You know, it's going to be rough for the next week. You know, and the biggest thing is waking up and not seeing him. That's the biggest thing. You know, and like today, me going home and is, you know, that's what I need to get past. I will eventually, obviously. Everybody does. But I definitely take my animals like a human. So it's rough, you know. Part of life. Part of life, man. Yes, Greg's Nan did pass away today. She's a damn fighter, man. A damn fighter. She has, for somebody in hospice, she went a few days. She went a few days, that's for sure. Yeah, like this morning when I left, my wife's like, she went to go grab dog food and she grabbed 2 bags. Or no, my daughter, I'm sorry. My daughter ran and grabbed dog food and grabbed 2 bags. Well, see, our dog foods are packaged in a bag. So we give 1 to the littles for all 3 of them because they don't eat much. And then 1 bag normally to Jinx. And she was like, hold on, I don't need 2 bags now. It's little things like that'll get you. And then like his water bowl and she did no food etc. Like his water bowl and his food bowl, I was like, why don't we just keep that in the room for the little dogs, because they always sleep in our bed and they can just jump down and grab, you know, water and food. And my wife's like, no, that's Jinx's bowl. They're not getting it. So it's tough, but I appreciate y'all. Right. Kumari, how are ya? Kumari. No, I'm not shopping. I told my wife I'm not in the mood to stop today. I can't think of anything I need, so I wish I could say I'm great, but I'm really not. But I appreciate you asking. I don't even know if Kumari heard. I had to put my dog down yesterday, Kumari. So that's why I'm like, You ever hear anything on that work award? I did not win the Zvi Shubin award. I did get nominated for it. which I do every year, but I got even a better award. This award in here is even better than that award. For the first time ever, to a state employee, I got an executive citation. So, even better award. Thank you, Kamari. Yeah, yesterday was a rough day. It was a really rough day. 16 years, Kamari. That's how old. Thank you, Poe. That's how old my dog was, 16 years old. And as a matter of fact, we were going through some pictures last night, and I found a bunch of really cool pictures of him. Because, like, he loves snow. Anytime it would snow, he would go out there and rub his face in it. Because he was a Akita Husky. They're cold climate dogs. And he would roll around in that stuff and, you know. Yup, awesome memories. For sure. You know, I always wish I had a nice backyard for him to go run around in, but that's not what he wanted. When I let him out, he'd always come back in and hang out with me anyway. I don't want to make this all sobby and anything like that, so. But yesterday, I just could not control it. Like, I'm like, bro, man up. Not like that, because this isn't really a man up moment. I'm like, dude, you were just, my fucking eyes were all puffy, and I just couldn't stop. Sucked. But I think I cried enough for a few months now. Yeah. Oh yeah. And that's another thing. What you're talking about, Brian, is his scent. Like yesterday, I got a whiff of his. He always had a distinct smell, because he never really liked baths. Hated them. And the day before yesterday, he was covered in piss and stuff, and my wife and daughter had to give him a bath. Well, he laid there and he enjoyed it for his last bath. And David, I have been reading all your messages. I just haven't really had time to answer back on anything. But I really appreciate all the knowledge you're throwing my way, brother. Seriously. I appreciate that, Poe. I really do. Like I said, I mean, Rocky's still spunky. But, matter of fact, I think I have that one picture. I should ride with my dog behind me. No, I didn't save it. But if for anybody that don't know the dog I'm talking about, but this is him. There he is. There's my boy. Look, I got his ears. Oh, what a mess. You know, life is so precious, but sometimes it could really freaking suck. Yeah, I do too. Even my chihuahuas. Like, a lot of people are like, why you got them little, most times when they're referring to them, little bastards. I'm like, I love little dogs. I'd rather pick up a Tootsie Roll than like my Jinx's shit is bigger than mine. That's not what I'm trying to pick up. I would much rather pick up the little dog shit. And now that's all I got to pick up. Not that that's a good thing, but what's good for Paris is good for Blocky. All set. What's good, brother? How are you, my man? Yup. So the idea was, so there's two ways they could put him down, and one was like $200, and they could put him down, and then you get the body, and you could go bury it, which we were going to do. She was going to ride down the shore after that yesterday and bury him down the shore. But she didn't really feel like making that ride. So I just coughed up the extra $200 and have him cremated. So, just so she didn't have to take that ride. Yeah, I'm a little better. Then again, you know, I had work keeping my mind occupied. So I'm sure when I get home and he's not there and, you know, stuff like that, but I'll get through it. I'll be all right. You know, I'm not one to let things bother me forever. So I'll get there. Nope, nothing's cheap. Nope, but they damn sure don't add to the, they damn sure don't help with the whole, screwed upness of it. You know, you're losing your dog, plus you got to pay $400 to lose your dog. It's like crazy, but I get it. You gotta, you know, I get it. Sorry, y'all. Damn. Grief. Yeah, I can't stop yawning. Tired, man. Been going since 3:30. Damn, David with the books. Kathy, how are you? I am tired and I've been crying all yesterday. So yeah, I'm tired. And puffy-eyed. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't know how many of y'all have cried lately, like a full day worth of crying, but it wears your ass out. Crazy. Thank you, Kathy. I gotta scroll back up and see what David said. Hopefully you do. No, not at all, David. No. I have not applied any of your strategy or anything like that yet. No. I'm still in my short, which sucks because it is down, but I planned on laddering into that one, and there's not a lot of money on it right now. But I'm still in that, and I'm still long from 8,400 or 84,000. I said I've been waiting. I use lower leverage. Position size. Nah, I totally gotcha. I gotcha, brother. Like I said, I jumped in that short at 105,700, and I literally nailed the freaking top. Nailed the top on that. But I only went in with a small position because I planned on, adding to it if it went back up. But it never went back up. It's only been down from there. So it's not really a lot of money. So I thought about possibly closing that out soon, because the likelihood of us going back up to 105 and then dropping a good drop again. Why are you going to do that, asshole? Sorry, that was a real asshole move. The likelihood of us going back up to 105 and coming back down, I don't think that would be great. I guess it could happen. Anything could happen, but road rage, that's not road rage when you get cut off. I mean, he literally turned right in front of me. I'm doing 40 miles an hour. Hey, JC. I'm doing as good as it gets, I guess. Not too bad. Like I said, my mind's been occupied all day with those, so as soon as I get home, that'll be a little worse, but I'll be all right. I appreciate y'all asking. Wayne, what's happening, brother? Oh my guys, what's this crypto talk? Yeah, we were just talking about positions and shorts and longs, and yeah. I almost didn't go live today, but I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I feel like talking to you guys is much better than me sitting here driving, not talking or not listening to anything. I don't know. Just my thought. Just my thought. Hola, hola. Good way to get it out, Blocky. Yeah. I agree. Nah, I was looking at Launchcoin, and I'm still not quite sure what it is, because when it takes me to the website, all it says is download for iOS. I'm guessing it's some type of exchange. I don't know. So maybe I need... Yeah, it is a bumpy ride. Sorry. I haven't been holding my phone. I jumped into a few memes, so I bought Tick coin, TIT coin, made a few bucks on that, sold it, and then I jumped into, well, I had CCC coin, Coin Chicks coin, and then I bought into her new coin for Blockchain Beauties, made a few bucks off that, sold that. So the memes I am buying, I'm making money on, so it's the newest narrative. Okay, so what exactly is, I'll look into it if I get some time today. I'll look into it and see what it's about. Because at first it was some dude's name, Palizaki or something. I don't even know the guy. And then it said that he rebranded into Launchcoin. I don't know. It just seemed like sus crap. So I don't know what the hell that was about. Rand explained it. Okay. In today's video, or was it yesterday's video? Because I'll watch it. Yeah, Pasternak or something like that. I don't even know. I've never even heard of that guy. Watch yesterday's. Okay. Will do. I can say that I looked at it last night and I was going to buy some, but I was like, my God, I think it was like $490 million market cap. I'm like, well, there really ain't that much room to make money. Yeah, it could probably double, maybe get to 1 billion. But maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it is a better coin that'll get to 10, 12 billion. I don't know. Yeah, what's up with the Coinbase hack? I mean, I know it was info and personal info and shit, but that's going to go to 1 to 2 billion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can maybe double your money, I guess. I do have a stack of USDC and Phantom Wallet. Probably almost $400 worth of USDC, so Tiago, all said, have you seen my latest music? Okay. Is it a music video or is it a song? Coinbase needs to release more info. Yeah, I agree. I did see where it, like, you know, the certain details it got, like your name, stuff like that, but I didn't look. I haven't had time to look into it. So, yep, name, address, partial social security number. Supposedly they weren't able to see it all. They can only see the last 4. Got a homie on the dirt bike. God, I love the sound of 2 strokes. Wah. I think there's a Megan. He basically told the whole hackers to piss off, and here's a broke down Megan for you. Right there in the road. I'm Megan. To piss off, and if anybody can give him information to catch them, he'd pay them. Damn. $20 million? Jesus. She needs a lift, yeah. A boob job lift. Look at her trying to grab people up. Oh, man. So a buddy of my dad's is moved. What's a Megan? A hooker. That's what a Megan is. Or like Brian said, use a hoe. Oh! Oh, come on, bro. Are you kidding me? Now you're getting cut off because I'm turning. Sorry for the bumpy ride. Yes, a hoe. A hoe. Self-employed businesswoman. Oh, shit. That's funny. I do have two gift cards here, for one for the award and one for another award. I was on Top Chat. Executive relief, right? Doo-doo. Yeah, that's true, David. Yup, I am. So have a good day, Brian. I know you're leaving me. You know what? Did I even? Oh, I did. No driving live on the 30th. I got my handgun training. Or for my my carry permit, sorry. So I won't be doing none of that. All right, Brian, take care, man. No, tomorrow. Yeah, I have I got a festival ticket if anybody wants it. I have it for sale on Twitter, but or X. Ain't nobody gonna buy it. I got it for half off. But there's no way that I'll sell it. There's no way. It says non-transferable, but it also says that when I log into my account, it says that I'm Satoshi. So how can it not be? All I got to do is give you the QR code. It says to transfer the ticket, go on my account. Then underneath of it says non-transferable. But if it doesn't have your name associated to it, how is it not non-transferable? We're talking about a ticket to the Bitcoin conference in Vegas, Kumari. Yours has your name on it? Because when I log in, it says I'm Satoshi Nakamoto. Matter of fact, I may be able to pull that up here. Yep, there it is. So nowhere on here is my name. Look down where it says order summary. Order number 75282, placed on May 12th by Satoshi Nakamoto. Make that make sense. Mine don't have my name on it. And it says I'm Satoshi. I have no clue what that's about. Maybe I did. I mean, maybe, I don't know. So therefore, even if I did try to use it, maybe I couldn't because I'm really not Satoshi. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of giving mine to JC. I may just give mine to JC. He lives in Vegas. If he can't get in, he can't get in. I wish. I am Satoshi, so give me my wallet. Yo, there's JC. Right. And since you live there, I mean, Brian's also got one. I just think it's very odd that mine says I'm Satoshi Nakamoto. I just think that's very weird. And when I go into the account, it says I'm Satoshi. It's so weird. Look how loose that ring is. My God. I need the... I'm Satoshi. We're all Satoshi. I sure am. You never know. I mean, I feel like I do remember coming up with Bitcoin as an idea. It was back in 2005 when I to the past, back and forth. Once you got 2 tickets, but there's 3 of us going. One. Gotcha. It's messed up too, because back in 2000, it was either 13 or 14, I had some type, I don't know if it, because I think back then you could mine Bitcoin on like a website without having all the gear and all that shit. And I remember I had like, I guess it was like an exchange that you signed in, and up top it would show you how many sats you had, but it was like a counter. And every day it was a little more Satoshi. But I, for the life of me, can't remember what website that was. I don't remember. Take care, Wayne. Thank you for stopping in, brother. I'm not far from jumping off myself, so I can get in here and chill out. Yeah, I've tried to talk, I guess I never tried DMing Golden, but I've talked to him in Randy's chat. He don't pay me no mind. Yeah, it was weird. Like, I remember what it looked like too. Up in the right hand corner was how many sats you had, and it would count down, and it wasn't many, but you had a little bit more every day. And I wouldn't even remember what email it would be, or I have no clue. No doubt all set. No shit, right? Holding Pepe coin. Hold on, Roberto, is that your entry? What's that, 501? 501? Is that your entry? If you're up on Pepe coin, if the market goes up, I think Pepe will go with it. Yeah, it looks like 0.501. Not 50, but 5 zeros 1. And if that's the case, I mean, it's your money, brother. If you want to sell some and take a little bit of profit, no one ever went broke taking a profit, or take your initial out and keep the moon bag. Yep. Just like David said. Yep. You know, if you move up pretty good on a coin, it's always worth taking your initial investment out and just having a moon bag. There's nothing wrong with that. Yup. I'm not going to tell you what to do, because say you sell because I told you to, and next thing you know, you're pissed off at me when it shoots up another 100x. It looked like he was just in the troll anyway. He's not even here no more. So. Not financial advice. Hey, Poe, you still in here? Poe? A big move is coming up or down. The question and there will be a lot of shenanigans between now and then. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I do agree. Okay, you're here. Yeah, like I said, I mean, if you're way up on a coin, always take your initial out, or up to 50%. And it's not financial advice. And no, I'm not telling you to buy or sell. But if it was me, I would take my initial investment out and have that moon bag where you didn't spend anything on it, but you now have profit. Rusty, what's going on, brother? Hopefully you're doing all right, sir. I don't know if Po Man's here or not, but here's the executive citation I got, which is really cool. No other state employee ever got one. Sorry you can't read it because the damn camera's backwards, but there it is, Po. There's my my citation. Thank you. It's an Atlas Award, I think. Really cool. Really cool. And then let's see what's in these cards. You're a mess, Bo. Ah, gift card. $25. $25 Visa. That's that one. And then this one. Another gift card. Damn, $50. Huh. So that's $75. Now these are awards that I won. So we have what's called we had a guy that passed away at work. His name was ZVI. That was his name. Zvi. And we now do the Zvi Award, which is pretty much like Employee of the Year. And I've been nominated every year for the past 10 years. And I haven't won it yet. Why, I don't freaking know. But that's what these are from. Yup. That's why I'm thinking about I don't know if I wish I could Venmo myself the money. So I need to figure out how I can get this into my crypto wallet. Thank you, thank you. What's happening, Carter? Yeah, just don't know how I'd get it in my account. All set. Roberto, what's happening? Yeah. I could just take it out of my savings and I could do that. Yeah. I don't know if I got a Bitcoin ATM right around the corner. I don't know if that would work or not. I don't know. I could also add it to my laptop money. Because, like I was saying, K Diggity actually sent me a laptop, but it really wasn't working out too great for me. It was kind of slow, and I felt really bad for it. So I sent it back for him. And he said he was going to send me the money that he bought the laptop with, but I don't expect it. But he hasn't done that yet, so that's kind of holding me up. Yes, Diggity is good people. Very good people. Doom! You don't know what I'm talking about? I'll hook you up. With what? What are you going to hook me up with? A laptop? You're a mess. Yeah, I was looking the other day and God, them things are not cheap. I need like almost $2,000 for one. It's unreal. Unreal. I know you're serious, Doom. I get it. I totally understand, man. And that's why I love this community, because we're always willing to help each other out, man. And Doom, I'm very sorry to hear about your grandmother. Bell's coin? What's that? What is Bell's coin? A coin about bells? Yeah, I can say though, man, your Nana was a damn fighter. A damn fighter. Oh my God, David, you're talking like $4,000 for a computer like that, for a laptop. That's a beast laptop. I saw one of those the other day, and you're talking $4,000 at least. I ain't got $4,000 for no laptop. I wish, but I don't. I'm at least looking for like a 4080 or a 4070, 4060, somewhere in there. But yeah, them things could run up to like $6,000, man. I was looking. Yeah, I know, Doom. That's amazing that she got to, you know, get through her birthday. That's crazy, man. Because I know when my grandma went into hospice, it wasn't 2-3 days. So it's amazing that she made it this far. It really is. And I know you're not that religious and all that stuff, but my prayers are with you. Again, I know you're not religious and all that, but you know, It's just an expression to tell you that I'm here for you if you need me, you know. And you have my number, so you can pick your phone up and call me anytime, brother. Anytime. And I appreciate you saying you know you're willing to help me out with a laptop. I do appreciate that. I really do. You're a hell of a guy, hell of a guy. All you peeps are good ass peeps, man. I'm so glad to have y'all in my group. It's unreal. Unreal. Faux show. But I am going to jump off here. I'm going to go in here and let my other dogs out. And I'm down, bro. I'm down. I've been a little hectic at work. But yeah, man. We've missed you, brother. I get it. I get it, brother. But hey, Doom, text me in a little bit. I know you got work tonight, but text me in a little while. And we'll chat it up. But yeah, thank you all again for watching. Once again, tomorrow's Friday already. Let's get her done. We'll jump on here again. And like I said, I'm live Sunday. I got a festival to go to. I'll probably just go live and hang out and chill. What has an extended church? What has an extended church family member's mother? Oh, we had. Jeez, what the fuck am I doing? No, thank you, Poe. We had an extended church family member go to the hospital last week. She was in there 4 hours. Was up talking. That's crazy, man. And Doom's Nana was in there for like a week, 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. She was a damn fighter, man. She just wouldn't let up, which is awesome. That is crazy. But hell yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for sure. And thank you for hanging out once again. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you all tomorrow. Blocky out. There's Kathy. Remember, Kathy can't get off unless I get off. All right, brother. Text me later. All right. Take care, y'all. Blocky out.